Yo, it's me, just a vlogger, and I'm back with another video. So today we're gonna be doing stretch training, and this is the start of the 11th day, and right now it's like around 7:20 or so. So we are gonna be doing stretching, and we're gonna hop right into it actually. Now that I'm doing my little intro, so we're actually gonna be doing what we worked on yesterday, but this time I'm gonna go into bicep curls first, and then go into reverse curls. So I'm gonna show you guys, and then we're gonna start. And really, we're probably gonna try to go like max out, like 2 sets max out. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Since I feel like I need more strength training days than I do calisthenics, and then you guys already know. After this, I'm going straight into cardio. So let's go in and get this done. Let me just put this down out of my pocket. Oh, yeah, just throw it. Okay, so make sure you guys can see it. All right, so right off the bat, if I can already do 20 reps with that, obviously I need to go up. And at this point, I'm just working for endurance. But I like working for more endurance, because if I'm like always training, I want my muscles to last longer. Even though I want to be strong too, don't get me wrong. We hopping into it today. I ain't playing no game. I ain't playing no game. We're gonna get to this next set. It look like I got no muscle, man. Still a little heavy. I don't even know how many reps I did. Honestly, I'm just going till my body get tired now. I am gonna try to get that other video out for you guys. Even though I'm tired. It's a lot of gnats out here. Not doing much talking today. I'm trying to get right into it. I need to stop playing. I need to go and get to the next set. It's not that I don't feel my strength depleted. It feels like I'm just not that strong. I think if I want to work more on my Muay Thai, I don't think like strength training should be my main problem. I think it should be like more endurance and like how long my stamina can last. Those 2 sets of those, we're gonna get into reverse. No. It's definitely at least like right here. My strength don't feel like it's entirely day to day. I don't even. My strength just feels out of it. And I gotta do these reverse curls. You know, I did 60 last time. Right now, this is like 72. We're gonna go ahead and try to get to this. At this point, I'm saying I should just max out. Well, like, not like that, but I'm saying I should probably just, go to failure. Since I'm not really counting, I think I should just go to failure. I'm telling y'all, it's just intense. My arms, like right here, my forearms too. Oh my god, this is burn. This. After this, we're going to bench. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. It's off camera here. As always, I got my trusty jug. And so we're gonna get ready to bench. Put my camera down here so you guys can see. Right here. So about right here. We're gonna sit up, and then I'm gonna switch positions. I'm gonna switch my own camera positions, and you guys are gonna see me bench. As of right now, you guys gotta see me change the weight. I'm gonna be real. If I'm going to be real right now, again, I really do thank you for watching these videos, whoever are actually watching these. Because honestly, I ain't even really want to work out today. But I know I had to push myself. I know in order to be strong, I gotta keep at it. I gotta keep disciplining myself. Whenever I don't want to do something like this, I gotta force myself to do it. Get my 2 plates over here. Two more 25s. But as I was saying, I just feel like I had to force myself to do it. Really, whenever you don't feel like doing something, you gotta force yourself to do it. Especially if it's for the better good for your body too. Because I feel like as us humans, we don't really like physical labor. And we got to keep pushing our minds. Mostly our minds. It's mostly the mental, where we have to keep pushing ourselves in order to do great things, in order to keep that consistency. And sometimes it might even be a battle for us every day. We just got to keep pushing, keep praying, keep disciplining ourselves, keep telling ourselves affirmations, or whatever we can do to make it. And I'm done setting up now. So I'm gonna switch my camera positions, and you guys can see me bench. Yesterday I benched around 96, And right now, as you can see, that's around 110, I believe. So it's more of a progressive overload thing. And of course, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do a normal set at first, and when I do that normal set, then I'm going to go into a set to failure. So one set normal, then the second set is to failure. You know, sometimes this YouTube, I feel like this YouTube stuff is hard. I'm just beginning. And I already feel like I'm not really gonna make it, if I'm going to be completely honest. But I know I gotta keep pushing. I know a lot of people don't feel this way. They kept pushing, and you know they made it. You know, even if it never feels like you're gonna make it, you know you really gotta keep pushing. And you know that's what I gotta keep doing. But let's go and hop into the set. I got my brother spotting me again. Once again, he's gonna help me bench. So let's go and get into this. And you already know, 3 sets of 12. Second set is to failure, and you guys can work out with me if you want to. So let's go ahead and get into this. Arch my back a little bit so I can feel it in my shoulders more. Let me scoot up a bit more. Okay. 2 sets of 12. You know that 12 one? The second set to failure. If I can push myself past 12, you know I gotta keep going. Cause I feel like this stuff is really getting real. Like I gotta keep. I don't know why some just keep telling me to push. I know I gotta keep pushing. You know it gets worse before it gets better. And you know you gotta push through the hard stuff in order to see it through and see how much greatness lies on the other side. As always. And remember, I always tell y'all, may God be the glory. That's the truth. He can really strengthen us through all things and keep us through all things. Just really feel like being real. I'm usually not always like this. I'm usually always kind of acting a little hyper or something. Just taking a little breather though. Just felt like being real. We're gonna go ahead and get into this second set to failure though. There's still a lot of nets out here, so aggravating. Let's go ahead and go to the next set though. All the way up here. I feel like my leg cramping. My bad. Just one more rep. One more slow rep. Come on. Okay. Perfect. Arms and back day. Shoulders, I still really gotta figure out something for my shoulders. Shoulder press, yeah. You guys can recommend me shoulder press. But I feel like I need to kind of go a little bit lower for the shoulder press. Because after I power clean for a bit, my shoulder presses get really weak and I can't shoulder press. And I don't want that. We don't want that. So I need to figure out something for my shoulder presses. Maybe when I do calisthenics tomorrow, you know, it'll kind of make up for what I haven't been doing for my shoulders. Even though I need to strengthen my shoulders instead of, you know, sculpting them. Because, you know, calisthenics helps you burn more calories, more cardio, because, you know, you got to do a lot of reps. That's cardio endurance, etc., etc. But yeah, once I can get more exercises to fit into my videos, because right now I don't really have enough storage to like really keep these videos going for like way more than I have. Because right now my longest video is like 17 minutes. I'm gonna grab. Right now my longest video is like 17 minutes. But you know, sometimes in order to build more strength, you really got to put your body through it, you know, and you got to, you know, push yourself to failure. You got to push yourself to be great. And yeah, this is the end of my video about 3 workouts, and you know, this is gonna be uploaded later tonight. And so yeah, I'll get back to you guys at the end of my workout. And if you make sure you guys like and subscribe, and you know, check out my Instagram, because I also upload there. I also upload my vlogs there too. So may God be the glory. Peace, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for your support.